Willpower by Rob James. Most people think that using the will means being obstinate or stubborn or asserting yourself over others. In fact, this is not the proper use of the will, and this type of assertion over others is one of the major causes of humanity's problems. The will is our innate ability to direct, decree, determine, create, and define. Proper use of the will requires no force or struggle. In fact, whatever we struggle against, we are adding more resistance to, and therefore creating more of it in our lives. It takes no effort to direct our attention, since our attention is our power, our life force. We can direct our power as easily as we direct our attention. If you decide to shift your attention to the ceiling, or to the floor, or to the words you are reading here on this page, it is simple to do so. However, the challenge for almost everyone is that their attention is fixated on certain things, and this fixation is caused by judgment. When judgment is charged intensely enough, it creates a gravitational pull on our attention. A great example is if you have a lot of judgment on your body. Say you feel fat or unhealthy. If you try to think positive or keep attention off of how you feel about your body, you may maintain that avoidance for a while, but eventually you will use up your own energy supply avoiding these feelings and get tired, and then those nagging thoughts about your body will come back. That is why positive thinking does not work in the long haul. Since our feelings indicate what we have judgment on, either good or bad, desired or resisted, allowing our feelings to arise in each moment and to not resist them means this gravity, this emotional charge, can release so we can shift our attention toward our ideal. How much of the time is your attention on problems and resistance during a normal day? Spend more time observing your thoughts and the underlying feelings attached to them. The feelings are at a deeper level of consciousness and are what generate the automatic thoughts. To practice developing the power of your will, practice directing your attention into the present moment throughout the day. This alone is a very powerful tool for becoming more powerful and creative and alive. Now, this sounds simple, and the mechanics of it are. However, this skill development is not easy and requires specific tools because we have developed deeply ingrained habits at unconscious levels that keep us locked in these old gravitational patterns. Also, the ability to go beyond the mind and to operate from source awareness, our true self, our center, is necessary to be able to operate our free will with deliberation and to create our reality as easily as shifting our attention. The skills to operate as free will from source, summed up, are the ability to stay in the present moment all of the time, the ability to find emotionally charged judgments, beliefs, and to release them, the ability to direct our attention toward what inspires us, our ideals, and to take action from intuitive guidance. Anything less than this skill set is very fragmented and limited, and this explains why so very few people are getting real and lasting results from the self-help paths that exist in our modern world. In fact, most people are discouraged and do not believe there is an effective way to manage their mind and emotions. Luckily, the self-discovery techniques and path to enlightenment are making all of this much easier to understand and to also realize firsthand in our life. You deserve to find out more and see for yourself. The self-discovery life mastery process is the most evolutionary and revolutionary strategy currently available to rapidly accelerate the self-mastery process.